Welcome back, everybody, for another World Cup watch along. Spain versus Cape Verde. Cape Verde is an island in Africa. Very cool country, very, very good features that come from that country. If you know, you know. Anyway, wacha niwapatie lineup. Wameanzisha Raya starts. Raya starts for Spain. I don't know how we are feeling about it. But they are playing against Cape Verde. Let's be honest. Against Cape Verde, do we think they should have a challenge, even if ni Raya in goal? I know Raya ndiye amewin the Golden Glove. Kuna watu wanauliza mbona una hate on Raya hivi, ama ni juu you support the Barcelona goalkeeper? Maybe I thought maybe Joan Garcia would be the best in between the two, between the three goalkeepers, Raya, Unai Simon and Joan Garcia. I thought Joan Garcia ndiye analeta more aspect of in terms of good ball playing, anaweza kuwa pia dependable when it comes to saving, but the coach anachagua to stick with Raya. Maybe that's a very good choice considering amewin EPL with Arsenal last season ama this season that has just ended, and at the same time walifika kwa Champions League final. But sasa challenge ya Raya ni penalties. Hopefully hakuna penalties leo, but yeah, Spain against Cape Verde. I think Spain should handle the business. I want to put the lineups on the screen. Just give me a minute. Mr. Producer is working on it. There we go. That is the Spanish team. Ay, see Raya. Nimeona Raya kwa starting. Ama he's standing with the other. Oh, I don't think he's starting. I would have been shocked if the coach decided to go for Raya instead of Unai. But I saw Raya on the screen for a minute. I thought he was the selected goalkeeper, but it doesn't look like so. Unai Simon, the Euro 2024 winner with Spain in goal, and then Marc Cucurella, who just signed for Real Madrid 2 days ago, 1 day ago. He signed for Real Madrid. Funny enough, Barcelona were keeping tabs on him, but Real jumped and got his signature ahead of Blaugrana. And then Laporte, former Man City player, also playing for Al Nassr. Al Nassr won the league this season, that is the Saudi League. And then Pau Kubasi, Barcelona youngster, starting for Spain. Very, very good player. Sometimes he gets a bit hot-headed in terms of the fouls that he makes, but overall he's a good player. And then Marcus Llorente, another very versatile player for Atletico Madrid, playing as the right back for Spain. And then now we proceed to the midfield. That is Rodri. Rodri as the captain. I don't know if Rodri is the captain ahead of... Why is Rodri the captain ahead of Oyarzabal? But yeah, according to Fortmore, Rodri is the captain. And then Pedri alongside him with Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz won the Champions League for PSG. That is 2 Champions Leagues in a row. Another very good player. How old is he by now? 30. Oh, I thought he was older than that. But he's also a very good player for Spain if you are keeping it 100. Huh? Someone is saying the chat is not working. Just a minute, I adjust it. Let me finish up with the Spanish team, and then I'll adjust the chat. And then Gavi on one side. Now, very interesting this position that Gavi is playing in, because even during the Xavi days in Barcelona 2021, I don't know, 2022, 2023, Gavi used to play in this unique position whereby you thought he would play as a left winger, but he wouldn't ideally play as a left winger. He'll be like it's going to be like a 4-4-2, and then Gavi is going to drift into the midfield. Oyarzabal, very good season by Oyarzabal, ended up winning the Copa del Rey with Real Sociedad ahead of Atletico Madrid. And then we have Ferran Torres, aka the Shark. Very good, very decent season for him with the Barcelona colors. I think Oyarzabal is the top scorer in the World Cup qualifications, I think with 6 goals or something. But now they keep showing so many advertisements. We are not used to having so many advertisements during a football match. Anyway, let me just walk through the Cape Verde team. I don't have a lot when it comes to them. I'll just read out their names with all respect. Vozina, Moreira, Lopez, Borges, Cabral sounds familiar. No, it's not the Cabral I know. And then Pina plays for Krasnodar. And then we have Duarte, another Cabral here. Still not familiar with him. Monteiro, Mendes, Livramento. That is the Cape Verde team. I know people have been asking me, considering how well Germany played yesterday, do you think the other teams are going to feel the pressure to deliver the goals? To win by a huge scoreline? I don't think so, if I'm being honest. I don't think so, especially when it comes to the group stages. Group stages, the most important thing is to get the 3 points. I know people want their teams to go out there and put a display. What's happening to my chat? Sorry. Add this reply. What the hell is going on? I can't add the chat. Give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes. I adjust this one. Activate. Yeah, we are good. Morgan is around. He's saying we are all behind Capo Verde, right? No, we are not. I don't like saying this, but if I was not supporting Argentina, I will be supporting Spain. Funny enough, during the 2024 Euros, I didn't do a video, but I did some predictions behind the scene, and I said that if Germany faces Spain, that Germany will beat Spain. I remember that back in 2024. So I ended up holding the L against them. But yeah, Spain, very good team. But the only disadvantage in Spain wako nayo is the fact that experience kuna time huwa ina lack. Kuna time experience huwa ina lack kidogo when it comes to Spain. Hata ukiangalia the way they handled the Nations League, it was a very poor performance by their standards, because they should have won. I know Portugal is also a very good team, and people are like, what do you mean Spain should have won? But Spain were in a better position to win that game, if we are being honest. But they didn't, and that is where Spain comes a bit short when it comes to these games. Their experience is somehow they need to improve when it comes to experience. The way they handle the game, taking their chances. I think in Euro 2024 they were very good because they flew under everyone's radar, and no one was ranking them as one of the favorites team. No one was looking at them with a lot of attention. But now, when the ball starts rolling, you have to put everything aside and play the game. La Roja, obviously 2010, not 2010. 2010 winners in the World Cup. I remember watching that. And it was the first ever World Cup I remember watching very, very well. Hii game iko which stadium? Atalanta Stadium. Atalanta Stadium ndio inaitangwa Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I think it's the same thing. Atalanta Stadium na Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Ile yenye huwa inafunguka from the top. Game imeanza, let me shut up. Spain are the European champions, don't forget. Nimewapeleka hadi Atlanta, Georgia. Leo tuko Atlanta, Georgia. We've never been impressed by Ruiz, right? I think he's a good player. He's a solid player. But yeah, he should be one of the players when ukiangalia in that Spanish team and offer you experience for Spain. Funny enough, pia Nico Williams hasn't started. Lorente, Rodri. Watuoneshe fans wa Cape Verde. tuone kama wako area. Already from the first go, Cape Verde implementing the low block. FYI, nilipata FIFA 26, okay, FC 26. But sasa I'm still struggling to nini with it, to do what? To configure it. I'm not the player I used to be. My good days are definitely behind me, if I'm being honest with you guys. My good days are definitely behind me. I'm trying to redeem myself by playing FIFA 26. I'm struggling, especially when it comes to defending. But I'm doing some research here and there, trying to do what? Trying to get how to defend and so on and so forth. But I'm struggling. Ferran Torres. Corner. Back to you guys. Nilikuwa nawaambia I'm struggling in FIFA. But I'm okay. I'm okay with the learning. I'm going to embrace the learning curve as much as possible. Haya, ilikuwa goal kick. Referee alikuwa amepeana corner but imekuwa goal kick. Sasa this is what I was saying when it comes to the EPL. Like, we waste a lot of time with unnecessary things. You see how quickly they can check a corner. As simple as that. Wameenda wakaangalia replay kama was that a Spanish corner ama ni goal kick, ni goal kick. Kuisha. I keep telling you, si understanding mbona they don't want to implement VAR in everything. What is the use of having it? Why have it if you can't use it for everything? Props to FIFA for implementing that rule in the tournament. Alafu utaona the domestic leagues, they will take 4 years before they implement any of the rules zenye tunaona hapa. So that is the most weird thing about the domestic leagues, is how slow they are when it comes to implementing positive changes. Unai, Laporta anatafuta haya. Cape Verde wanapiga miguso hapa. Kama kuna fans kadhaa wa Cape Verde. Pedri. Cape Verde draw, sorry. Cabral with the throwing. Sahi huko ni sangapi? Kama hapa kwetu sahi ni 7 p.m. -8 ama -7. Meaning huko kwao sahi it's 12 p.m. 12 ama ni midday. Lamine Yamal on the bench. What do we think? How many minutes for him today? Oof. Drawing Cape Verde. But umeona record ya Spain in the World Cup pia si poa. Kwa World Cup pia they need kuna even a couple of times they didn't qualify for the World Cup, including 1970. Unaona Spain, they are not pressing Cape Verde. Good. Laporte bado he still got it. Sindio? Sijui mbona Barcelona walilalia masikio. Barcelona should have gotten Laporte the moment alitoka Man City. He was just there ready for anyone. But I think hiyo treble season yenye Laporte didn't feature that much for Man City. People thought that he's now not a good player or something. They don't usually get grouped. Laporte, sija understand your comment ya grouped. Laporte in 2026. But the way Spain play, I don't think yeye anaweza kuwa ati a massive disadvantage. Venye nimefikiria sasa for Barcelona, nimesema Barcelona should have gotten him, and then when I started thinking about it, niko like, under the Hansi Flick team, Laporte sasa will be struggling a lot kwa sababu ya hiyo highline na kurudi nyuma na kutrack back. Ferran ameleta mchezo yake huku. Livramento is down, gets back up. To get grouped, getting eliminated in the group stage. Do they get eliminated in the group stage a lot? I don't think so. Hiyo ni yellow ref. Hiyo ni yellow. Hii inafaa kuwa yellow Marcus Llorente. Pedri. Kata napatia Ferran. Llorente on the byline corner. Laporte in Lords year 2026. Bro, uliona Brazil wakieka Fabinho na Casemiro. Bro, in 2026 bado Brazil wana rely on Casemiro and Fabinho as their defensive midfielders. Now una blame Laporte for being here with Spain. Sasa the most embarrassing one itakuwa Ronaldo for Portugal. Chongwa kona hafifu. The fact that the Ballon d'Or thief is captain is very, very demeaning. Which Ballon d'Or thief? Modric? You're talking about Modric? Or are you talking about Ronaldo? Which it has to be either of those two. Ronaldo's scandal back in 2013. Winning the Ballon d'Or despite not lifting any titles. It's okay though. Mimi sina shida na him winning in 2013. Cross inaletwa hatari Oyarzabal. Jamaa ametoa hapa, head ilikuwa inaenda kwa Oyarzabal. Pana pima kona vizuri. Pima cross vizuri. Sasa kesho niko conflicted guys. Kesho niko very, very conflicted, eh? What should we do tomorrow? Should we wake up and rest and work, and then we go to sleep. We wake up around 7 p.m. so that 10 p.m. we can be ready for France versus Senegal, considering that Argentina versus Algeria is at 4 a.m. Ama kesho, should I just do a stream that is a gaming stream during the day? Like, niko very conflicted on how to go about matters. I don't know what to do, but astaki yenye ni risky. Unajua kuna yenye nilirisk hapo, ile ya Brazil na Morocco nilimiscalculate kidogo so nikashindwa kuamka hiyo 1 am. So sahi niko very very cautious. Niko very very cautious about it. Very very cautious. Unai, Cape Verde wako na joto mingi. Wanatisha sana wa Cape Verde. Wanatupima sana. Throw in España. Niko very very conflicted about how to go about tomorrow's activities. But I think ndago for hiyo nikimaliza kazi, I just go to bed. And then I wake up around 9:30 p.m. We do the France versus Senegal. Itaisha around saa sita na nusu. Again, we go and get some sleep. We wake up at 3:30. And then when we wake up at 3:30, we do the Argentina game. And then sasa we will start the day. We will start that day at 6 a.m. kwa sababu hiyo games ni 4 plus 2 hours. 6:30-ish, 6:15. Wacha Fabinho and Casemiro. They called up Alexandro na Danilo. Oh my god. Sasa that is even more embarrassing. Danilo hata siku hizi anakuanga wapi? Al Nassr ama anakuanga wapi? Alexandro siku hizi anachezea wapi? Fluminense. No offense to Fluminense fans ama Fluminense club though. But sasa hiyo ndio shida yenye Brazil wako nayo of late. Wako na hizo occasions zenye wana bring in, especially in this time yenye una expect Pedri, weka kitu mzee, piga shot, hafifu Pedri. Hajaipata safi. Hajaipata safi. Spain wana win ball back faster. Toa madwanzi coach. Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams, anzeni ku warm up. Jamaa wanaleta jokes hapa. Hiyo ni yellow card. Si amemsukuma into the ground. Ama amemfanyia nini? I think amemsukuma to the ground. Ama amemgonga with the arm. Cabral pigwa yellow card hapa dakika 16. Lopez Cabral, first player to get yellow carded tonight. Amemgonga na mkono. Hiyo kama ni Kenya inaachiliwa inaenda hivyo. Na by the way, Ivory Coast waliwin 1-0. Nilikuwa nimeweka Ivory Coast wapi kwa predictions. But nilisema Marcus Llorente inaletwa hafifu. Good run by Lorente though. Nilieka Ivory Coast wapi? Nilieka Ivory Coast third na walipigwa Ecuador juzi. Jana leo overnight whatever. Walipiga Ecuador 1-0. Amad Diallo. Hii side ya huku chini wako na mchezo sana. Ferran na nani wako na jokes sana. Ferran na Marcus Lorente. They need to improve. Logos zimeenda wapi mtu wangu? Ni venye nimemove hizo logos zimeruka. Acha niwarudishie logos msikasirike. Nimezimove from where I had kept them. Naekanga hizi vitu zote into a general folder. Capo Verde. Kumbe ni Cabo Verde, si Cape Verde. I want to put a hit out on Ecuador. The whole team. You'll have to spend a lot to get a hit on all of them. But your money, your choice though. Your dinero, your choice. No offense, but unaweza tell mafans wengi wa Cape Verde ni madem. Kila time Cape Verde inapata chance ya kubreak out, unasikia tu watu wakiscream from nowhere. Hiyo ni madem tu. Just observe it. Anytime Cape Verde wanaenda kubreak out. Good cross. Ferran, good one. Fabiana na Bozo. Gawa uko juu. Nice one. Faster Gavi. Gavi. Rodri. Gawa safi sana. Kubasi, why not? Deflected by a Spanish player. Offside for Lenoma aliachwa nyumbani pia. Saddam bin Hussein pia aliachwa home. Na Zubimendi alienda. Zubimendi, was he selected for the World Cup? Zubimendi on the bench, Dani Olmo on the bench. Spain wako na wazito. Merino on the bench. Borja Iglesias. Lamine Yamal bench. Nico Williams bench. Victor Munoz bench. Grimaldo bench. Pedro Porro bench. Alex Baena bench. Hii squad ya Spain si mchezo pia. Msidharau hii squad ya Spain, guys. Aya, piga miguso hapa Cape Verde. Mpoteza mpira katikati. Wanagawa sana, wanapata Lopez Cabral against Lorente. Cabral anarudisha nyuma. Aya, Duarte nakata, kuna mtu. Kubarsi anatoa uchafu. Alikuwa offside hapo. Against ni Ryan Livramento. Si Livramento. But yeah, pia wameacha very very good players back at home. Pira imetoka nje, goal kick. Twende hydration break. Still scoreless in the first 23 minutes. And immediately wanakata wanatupeleka break. I'm just hoping and praying. Nah, I don't mean this in an offensive way, but World Cup is why Rudy tena US. North America no. Tuishingi tu Europe, Asia, Africa once in a while. I know it sounds bad, watu wasema mbona unakuwa hivi. Na kukona there's just too much chaos. Ticket prices pia ni very expensive. So hao wamecommercialize everything. Any chance yenye wamepata ya kunini ya kucommercialize wamecommercialize. Penye watu walikuwa wamehate on World Cup ya Qatar before ianze. Question: what effect does a captain have on a team? A captain ndiye ana lead the team. Yeye ndiye ana lead the team. Captain is very very important. Whoever your captain is very very important. Kesho kuna France Senegal, tutakuwa hapa for the watch along. Alafu kuna Argentina against Algeria at 4 a.m. And we will be here though. Gavi ana chase. Kumbuka Spain ndio the European champions. What effect? Hii tumesema. Piga miguso hapa. Naletwa. Cape Verde wanapiga attack. Throw in Cape Verde. Good block by Kukureya. Kukureya versus Lamine Yamal kwa El Clasico, guys. Ay. Itakuwa tamu. Ferran. Ferran tena na mpira. Fabian Ruiz. I don't think hii ndio side yenye Fabian Ruiz huwa anacheza as a player. Yeye anachezanga ile side ya left. Anakuanga left midfielder. Goalkeeper na kata safi. Ferran wins it back. Cape Verde si shy, they are not shy. And na hiyo sasa ndio kitu wenye I love about this so-called not top teams. Zote hawaogopi kucheza, even if at the cost. Chance inakuja hapa, Gavi piga body deflection. Rodri patia Gavi. Gavi anakata. Pedri anakaribia. Chenga ya kwanza ya mwili Gavi. Pedri. Kukureya. Piga ndu. Goal kick. Pop. Looking for the first touch pass hapo Kukureya, but Oyarzabal ako very isolated. Llorente. Oyarzabal with 0 touches. 0 touches. Goalkeeper anachukua mpira. Cape Verde is scared. You can tell that they're not scared of showing you that they pass haraka, fast ateremsha mpira, quick one. Ferran Kanduki. Ferran amelalia masikio. Ferran Torres. Punda sana. Oyarzabal na Ferran Torres hapo mbele waache jokes. Ini chance, Ferran, shoot. Sijui mbona anaenda kutafuta pasa hapo Ferran Torres. Faster Rodri. Another risky pass by Rodri. Gives the ball away. Pereira anapoteza mpira for Cape Verde. Laporte with it. Nuno. Oh, siati Nuno. Lorente. Cape Verde wana manage game poa sana. The reason I wanted to put a hit on the team is because of conceding to a very player. He's a player who plays for your team, bro. Where is this coming from? Where is this hate coming from? Offside. Mendes offside hapo. But it's a very typical Spain game. Spain unbeaten in the last 30 games. But unajua they don't consider. Si unaona? Ferran Torres na Marcus Llorente jaba. Hiyo ni yellow card Ferran. You can tell they're not used to playing with each other. Even the things that they're doing. Hiyo ni yellow card for Ferran, I'm thinking. Fabian, piga pasi safi, geuka tukisonga, faster Pedri, faster pass, kanyaga Oyazabal. Livramento najaribu from the midfield, not a bad idea though. Rodri anapatikana. Rodri giving the ball away a couple of times. Niliona Bayern walisan Saibari very very quickly. Hey, jamaa alipiga ile bao against Brazil. Bayern Munich hata hawakutaka kujua what's next. Sign that player. Barcelona. Wapi striker wetu Barcelona? Wapi striker? Amtupati striker kwa nini? Ndio hiyo. Kukureya chance. Goalkeeper anapangua offside. Pedri alikuwa ameweka shot hapo lakini alikuwa offside Kukureya. Again I think he passed to Kukureya ili take long sana Pedri. I think Pedri the initial pass to Kukureya took a second longer. Good save though by the goalkeeper. Spain need wanahitaji more directness. Morata kama aliendanga. Morata alikuwa anani frustrate. Hey, Morata alikuwa anani frustrate. Morata is not there anymore, si ndio? Morata is not there anymore. Alikuwa anani frustrate. Jamaa alipata penalty against ilikuwa Morocco 2022. Cabral out wide. Neto ndani, goal kick. Didn't bother Unai that one. Pedri. Twisting, turning, Pedri. Good pass out wide to Ferran. Good pass by Pedri. Good pass. Rodri angalia juu mzee. Geuka faster. Ferran. Kubarsi. Pedri. Pedri tena. Pedri. Anagawa anapatia Kukureya. Laporte. Tafuta Fabian Ruiz. Gawa safi sana hapa Marcus Llorente. Spain wanazungusha miguso ya Spain. Rodri. Pedri. Na gawa safi sana hapa, mpira inakuja kwa Kukureya. Laporte. Piga tu hivyo touches tu hivyo tu polepole. Kukureya. Gavi. Just rotate the ball pole. Fabian. Rodri. Twisting, turning. Anatafuta Kukureya. Nafasi. Ferran the Shark! Goalkeeper with a double save. Ferran the Shark is missing from there as always. Ferran is missing such chances. Not just for Barcelona. He's also missing the same. Ferran, bro. Ferran. Ferran Torres, get serious, bro. I hope Deco is watching this game. Ferran ana shoot ball huko juu kama Sterling back in 2021 ama ni 2020. What? It's easier scoring from there, Ferran, than missing. How are you missing from there? Corner for Spain. Naletwa. Safi sana Rodri. Miguso ya Monaspana. Rodri. Wanaharibu pale mwisho Spain. Wanaharibu pale mwisho. Angalia Ferran. Angalia Ferran Torres chance yenye na miss. There is no way ujamaa na miss from there, msee. There is no way Ferran is missing from there, msee. Hii inanipatia flashbacks za this season at Barcelona. Kwanza ile chance yenye alimiss against Chelsea at Stamford. That is typical Ferran. And then he will go and score a great goal from nowhere. Just wait and see. He's going to score a very good goal from nowhere. He has perfected the art of missing easy chances and scoring the difficult ones. Good save up by Vozinha. Overcook Spain. Champigwe counter Sam Nyamaze. Hatari kwenye lango. Gawa hapo juu. Safi sana. Guza. Weka long shot. Fungua mguu. Jamaa wa Cape Verde anajichanganya hapa. Hapo unafungua mguu. Hapo unafungua mguu, unaachilia long shot from hapo unaipeleka ile side huko chini. Spain, si niliwaambia kwa experience Spain kidogo there's slight concern. Si niliwaambia hivyo. Hizo chances kama hizo, but sahi they should be at least 1 goal up. But sasa they have Ferran Torres in their team. Pedri, Fabian, Gavi hata ndio onekani sana. The worst thing yenye inaweza fanyikia Spain ni wadraw sahi. Wadraw hii game. Sasa mlima itakuwa imekuwa ngumu kidogo. Ona Ferran Torres offside Pedri. Ferran kina waste 2 chances hapo. Ana waste 2 chances hapo Ferran. You should be scoring there, Ferran. Si unaona players wa Barcelona hata wako shocked. Unaona Lamine is not shocked. He knows Ferran is really capable of doing such things. Hii game itafunguka second half. Juu Cape Verde watatoka na psych sana. Cross inachongwa ndani, hakuna mtu. Tuongeza kama 4 minutes ama 5. Nja box. Chance! Ferran amepea goalkeeper tena. Huyu jamaa bana. Huyu jamaa is not a serious person. Bro, wacha tu niwapatie tu nashindanga tu nikiwaambia hizi vitu juu nyinyi ni kama hamjui. So let me just tell it to you in the simple way. Unaona hiyo chance yenye Ferran amepata hapo? Unaona hiyo chance yenye Ferran amepata cutback hapo? Unaona Messi hapo ana fast touch your ball. Wenye hamjaiona Messi akicheza, wacha niwaambie ukweli. Future generations, nyinyi unajua mtakuwa mnawatch highlights za Messi. Sisi tulikuwa tuna witness in live. Hiyo chance yenye Ferran amepata hapo, hiyo akashoot fast touch. Hapo Messi anapata ball, anaeka fast touch kwanza. Alafu anaificha pale chini. Uliza goalkeepers wenye wameumia. Nikiamua kutoa list ya goalkeepers wameumia from such positions, mnaweza shangaa, mnaweza dhani hata it's a lie. Hiyo position ya Ferran, Messi anaeka fast touch kwanza, mpira inatulia. Hakuna kushoot first attempt. Hashoot on target mara ya kwanza. Ana fast touch ball hapo and then ana whip tap. Hiyo ni kama ilikuwa kwa PlayStation msee. Ni kama ilikuwa kwa PS. Enye uko sure hapa ni bao. Mwende watch videos za Messi. 4 minutes added on. Ndio maana siku hizi I feel football is slightly dry. Do I witnessed Messi playing so many times. So mi na expect player kama Ferran aweze kufinish from there. But unfortunately, it's not possible. No hating on Ferran though. Si ati na hate on Ferran. Corner for Spain. Kona inaletwa inipoa, goalkeeper anapangua Vozinha. Laporte anapanda juu ya hewa. Kona ingine hapa, goalkeeper with a very good save. Oof, he'll go on target. Inswinger inaletwa pua. Spain finish hizi chances, mwache mchezo. You need to be serious in front of goal. Rodri. Kukuraya. Llorente. Chance. Ay, 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 ay. Oyazabal. Spain wanatupima. Spain are here to make things interesting. They are not here to score in the first half. They are here to entertain us. But uzuri, they are creating chances. The first 20 minutes hawakuwa na create chances hivi. Sahi they are creating chances. Half time imefika. Very, very good chances for Spain. Wana waste chances hapo mbele. Purely tu. Nothing between Spain and Cape Verde in the first half. Morgan anasema, I always enjoy watching Ferran. Of course you do. We ni hater. Haters mna enjoy. Just a minute, I replied to someone here on an email. Ferran Torres. I think he's an incredibly interesting player. He is an interesting player though. Where's the he's not an interesting player. He is. He is an interesting player, if we are being honest. Acha tuone stats first half. Estamos aquí. We are here from all over the world for one simple reasons. To watch the World Cup. Acha tuchungulie stats. Ball possession, obviously Spain leading it with 70%. 1.3 XG, meaning they should at least have one goal. Total shots ni 12, 4 on target. Touches in opponent's box ni 17. Big chances 1. Big chances ni gani? Hiyo ya Ferran Torres ndio big chance. And then big chances missed ni ya Ferran Torres. Ikigonga post ujue ni off target. Yellow cards, corners. Corners, they only matter to Arsenal fans. Rodri, no, R na L zilienda wapi bana? R zangu na L zangu ni kama zimekuwa interchanged. Rodri leading up in terms of touches with 67%. I think I may lose the ball a couple of times. Pau Kubarsi, 61 touches, 100% passing rate. 100% passing rate by Kubarsi. Rodri ako na 4 long balls. 4 out of 4 correct. Fabian Ruiz amekuwa a bit quiet. Again, I keep saying Fabian doesn't play in this side. Kwa wase wenye meona Fabian Ruiz akicheza for Napoli na for Spain na for PSG, Fabian Ruiz plays on this side that Pedri is. Hii ndio side ya Fabian Ruiz. Hapa. Hii ndio side yake. Ndio maana unaona kwa bit underwhelming. Egypt versus Belgium. Hiyo ni lini? Hiyo ni leo overnight. Acha niangalie when is Belgium versus Egypt. Hiyo ni Salah versus KDB. Lukaku bado wako. Nakumbuka Lukaku alimiss chances back in 2022. At 10 p.m. we have Egypt versus Belgium. Oh no. Do I think I will be here at 10 p.m.? Hata sija design thumbnail ya hiyo. But I don't think your game ilikuwa on my schedule. Unajua niko na schedule yenye nilikuwa nime come up with ya kufanya hizi games. Niliwaambia kila siku nawapatia a quote. This is today's quote, ladies and gentlemen. What you are praised for in public, you will pay for privately. Acha niwaambie tena. What you are praised for in public, you will pay for privately. Go think about it. Go think about that one. Aya, tuendelee na stats. Tulikuwa tumefika kwa Fabian Ruiz. And then Lorente, okay. Attack. Ferran Torres, big chances, missed one. Na duels. Gavi has won 5 duels, only lost 1. Grounds duels won 1 out of 2. Aerial duels won 4 out of 4. But goalless at halftime. What do you think, guys? What do you think? If you're the Spanish coach, what do you do? Do you keep them and make changes ikifika dakika 60-70? Ama should you take off one person? You should remain for that game. We don't need a thumbnail. Unasahau I participate in the capitalist system. Kwanza next week sasa itakuwa next week it's going to be even more difficult than this week. Wacha nione zile games. Nilikuwa nimewrite zile games zenye ziko in the best time for me to do. Unfortunately hiyo game haiko. Monday June 15 ilikuwa 7 p.m. Spain versus Cape Verde. Kesho Tuesday 10 p.m. France versus Senegal. Acha tuone. But 70% chances are no. Sorry to disappoint. What do you think? Does the coach make a change at halftime? Kuko na a lot of options here. Anaweza toa Ferran Torres alete Lamine, ama atoe Oyarzabal aeke Lamine akuje huku Ferran aingie katikati. Okay? Hiyo ni one of the possible ways. Na ile tactical pad yangu nafaa nirudishe. Midfield, I think Pedri the first 20 minutes alikuwa na struggle, but after hapo ame pick up pace very very well. Rodri lose the ball a couple of times. Possession lost. Si kuna ball zenye amepoteza hapo a couple of times. Recovery. Saa hii haiko accurate. He's lost the ball about 2 times. At least 2. Asema no change in litmus. So either you keep Oyarzabal, you remove Ferran, you bring Lamine. Ama ulete Lamine na Nico Williams. Ndio ukue na nini. Atoe Gavi, Ferran switches. But unajua Gavi anasaidia na hiyo intensity ya kupress. But wako na wase wenye wako na uwezo. Hata hawa wase kama akina Alex Baena, hawa ni good players. Dani Olmo ni good player. Merino pia is another good one. Yeremy Pino is a good player. Si lazima necessarily you jump at Lamine and Nico Williams. Hata mimi my first thing wouldn't be jumping to them. I will try to come up with another different solution. Nione kama other players other than Lamine and nani. Lamine and other than Lamine and Nico Williams, if the others can rise to the occasion. But sasa nayo shida ya kuchagua wengine wenye wata rise to the occasion is unaweza jicomplicate in terms of dile subs zenye utamake. Sasa hiyo ndio issue. Ukianza kuleta watu kama akina Merino ama akina Yeremy Pino, Zlatan of the Republic of Zlatan has won the World Cup. Argentina has won the World Cup. Qatar, Norway, Switzerland are playing in the World Cup. Wamekati hiyo advertisement. Waliogopa kupost hiyo. Hizi kila mtu anaogopanga kurattle watu. Wange maintain hiyo advertisement full ya nani ya Zlatan. Anyway, let us focus on the tactics. We get paid on the tactics that we talk about. Aya, focus. What would you do? Mimi I will maintain until the 60th minute. Kumbe they have Olmo. Yes, they have Olmo. Wanafanya live call with Anthony Robinson. Aya, Serginho Dest bado anakuanga. Serginho Dest. Nilikuwa nimeinvest stocks on Serginho Dest. Aya, hizo zilikunywa maji. I had invested stocks on Serginho Dest. I had invested stocks on him. Investments zangu kadhaa zimeenda mrama. Anyway, I will keep it the same until the 60th minute. And if it's still the same, I would remove Ferran and Gavi and then bring on Nico Williams and Lamine from the 60th ama from the 70th minute. Hiyo ndio plan A. Plan A if everything goes right. Plan B inaweza kuwa bit, inaweza iko na variants. Unaweza amua utoe Fabian Ruiz ulete Dani Olmo, Pedri na Rodri wakue pivot sasa. Pedri aache kusonga mbele sana venye amekuwa akicheza for Barcelona in the last 2 seasons. Si lazima ukue risky sana. But I think ikifika dakika 60 and the same thing is happening, you have to spice up the game. Ikifika dakika 60 and the result is still the same and your players are not scoring. But the issue is the players are not scoring. See ati hata kuko na any tactical issue. The challenge is that the Spanish players, they are not scoring. Okay. I share your thoughts on the comments as I take a 5-minute break. And the game is back in 1 minute. I'll be back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm back. You guys are already dialing 911. I'm here. I'm here for you guys as I've always been. Spain bado maintain. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 na, na, na. Kubarsi. Pata Marcus Llorente. Marcus. Back pass to Kubarsi. A good one. Pedri out wide. Nakata safi. Verona anachia Marcus Llorente. Chance inakuja hapa Marcus. Hakuna kitu. Fabian Ruiz that is. Yeah. Rodri wins the ball back. Tunataka sasa tuone kama Spain wanaweza jiridim ama wanashindwa kidepend on Lamine. Just saying. Spain should surely have a good RB. They should, in theory. Gavi umeharibu. Umeharibu Gavi. Cape Verde. They should have. Are you saying Marcus Llorente is not good? How are they wasting his talents? Where should he be playing? Right midfield? Ama right wing? Ama where? Other than right back? Ona hizo pasi Pedri anachonga hapo. Spain amko serious. Poor backheader. Angekuwa offside hapo. The quality for Spain in the final third wanahitaji kusharpen up. I remember watching a similar game back in 2022. Ile ya Spain, ile ya Argentina versus Saudi. Argentina walikuwa na attack vizuri sana, but ball ikifika pale mwisho wanafanya ufala. Pedri. Ay, Fabian. Wana waste tu mapasses za Pedri haki ya nani. Wana waste tu passes za Pedri. Wana waste tu passes za Pedri. Man. Wana waste passes za Pedri. Unasema midfield. But hawana right back. Usiniambie unataka kucheza Carvajal in big 2026. Don't come to me with that. In big 2026 Carvajal is a no. Vozinha anachukua mpira hapa for Cape Verde. Really, referee? Hii ni foul on Gavi. Hii ni foul on Gavi, ref. We need a goal hapa Espanya. Faster. Ekea Ferran miss. Hakuna. Usinidanganye Oyarzabal amejaribu kushoot hiyo ball. He's not trying to shoot that ball. Hiyo ni miss kick. Hiyo ni miss kick by Oyarzabal. He's not trying to shoot the ball. Kama ingeingia ingekuwa very spectacular, but he's not trying to shoot the ball. Throw in for Espanya. Unai. Carvajal is a solid choice. Carvajal, si agree mse. Especially against high performing opponents. Cross inaletwa ndani, hakuna mtu. Goalkeeper anachukua. Ball natolewa nje. There's a Cape Verde player feeling uncomfortable. Pubil sasa unam throw into a tournament. Are you okay with bringing him on into a World Cup? Ama anaweza anza kublanda hapa? Are you comfortable with drawing him in? Unai yako rada. Unai yako nayo. Unai yako rada. Pasta. Ay, I may waste another chance, Fabian. Aya, Rodri captain. Tuko dakika 56. Ukiona ameanza cross ball kama hizo, Vozinha ana do very well, ana clear. Aya, Rodri. Na Pota anaweka nduki hapa, lakini ni goal kick. Good strike, but it's always going up hapo. Naona Cape Verde wanataka kumake 2 changes. Ferran, chukua hiyo ball. Faster Ferran. Gawa ball, faster Ferran. Ah! Faster Ferran, faster. Faster Ferran. Inedonga the Mexican wave. Cross inaletwa ndani, Cape Verde wanatoa. Rodri anaekewa pressure. Tia Lorente. Inaletwa ndani, Murwa. Hafifu. th minute iko hapa, ladies and gentlemen. Remember what we said, ikifika dakika ya 60 unaanza kuangalia bench sasa coach. Lorente. Na anakata ndani, anakuja hapa ndani, miguso inatolewa na Gavi. Safi sana. Gawa. Sasa shida wanatafuta Ferran. Kona. Bro, Lamine angekuwa hapa. Hii kazi yenye Ferran Torres anafanya ikuwe ngumu hivi. Lamine angekuwa shaeka 2 ndani. Sasa ingekuwa 3-0 Spain. Lamine 2, Nico Williams 1. Haya. Haya, wanapiga 3 changes hapa. Cape Verde. Najaribu ku approximate. Willy Semedo. Kona inaletwa ndani. Poor corner by Spain. Spain ni kama they are not very good at corners. Sinania wa train kupiga corners. Anaitwa aje? David Raya. David Raya si trained Spain when it comes to corners. Because they are struggling a lot. Especially wakipiga corners ndani. Si short corner. Wakipiga the actual corner, they are struggling with doing anything with it. And the way they have very technical footballers. Haya, tunaenda kuingia hydration break ya pili. Bado ni nunge. Haya, mpira inakuja kwa Kukureya. Mendes for Cape Verde. 20 drinks break coaches. I'm thinking time kama hii ndio unatoa Gavi, unaweka Dani Olmo. Unaipatia another 10 minutes. Kumbuka hata goalkeeper akihold ball sana akitime waste. Opponents wanapata direct corner. They only have 10 seconds to do something with the ball. Very good rule change hapo. Raya, Merino, Zubimendi should take the lead. Wanaweza train Spain on how to do this corner. Venye Arsenal huwa wanapiga corners zao. Spain wakitaka kuende vibaya ni wa concede. Mnadhani them not scoring is bad? Kukurea composure. Ukidhani sahi them not scoring is bad, deal na them conceding. Them conceding sasa is even worse. They need width. Hata achana na hiyo mambo ya Dani Olmo na nani. They need width. Wanahitaji players wenye ni natural wingers wavurute hii team apart. Juu Ferran Torres na Gavi wote wana shift centrally. Wanaingia centrally. They need. Ndio hiyo pass. They need players wenye watawavuruta out wide. Kwani US kuko na wase wangapi wa Cape Verde mse? Naona mafans wengi sana wa Cape Verde wako area. Toa ball kuku. Head injury hapo for Rodri. Ni Laporte hata si Rodri. Taking chances kwa World Cup is very, very vital. It's very, very vital. Kwa World Cup, take chances. Sasa ona huyu amelala. Ferran Torres atolewe tu saa hii. He's not even aware. Kwani hakuna drinks break second half? Gavi. Kukureya. Wanahitaji sasa kukuwa na risk takers on the width. Si unaona venye Ferran Torres is too central. To the point that Marcus Llorente akipata ball out wide, hawezi shinda wakicross ball hapo. So they need wingers. Safi sana Pedri. Na unaona Llorente pia hajiamini kwa one on ones. Si unaona? Kona. Wakieka tu wingers, bao inakuja kwa sababu wata stretch out. Unaona venye Cape Verde are sitting in deep centrally kwa sababu Ferran Torres ana invert ndani na Gavi. So nani wako very comfortable with fullbacks or Spain having the ball. 7th corner for Spain. Poor corner by Spain. Ay, corners ni poor ban. Lamine Yamal warming up. They need wingers Spain. So far. Juu ata stretch out defense ya nini? Defense ya Cape Verde. Haya. Siko used to having nini? To having advertisements in between games. Hadi najipata nikiangalia tu TV wondering what's going on. But we'll have to adjust it. Niko naambia na struggle sana kwa FC26 defensively. Bado na struggle na FC26 but nitasolve, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hiyo ni shida yangu. Piga mabadiliko hapa Spain. Merino pia anarushwa ndani. Gavi pia anaondoka. Lamine Yamal anaingia. Lamine Yamal and Merino in. Lamine Yamal, chenga kwanza ya mwili. Lamine anapoteza mpira. Spain winning the ball back. Lamine Yamal anakata, chenga kwanza ya mwili. Wanapunguza kasi. Pedri. Kukureya. Pedri anasuasua na mpira hapa, inatolewa throw in for Spain. Lamine on the ball. Anakaribia Lamine. Yamal. Wameanza kudouble. Unaona wameanza kudouble upon Lamine. Pigwa chenga. Naletwa mpira. Nafasi. Ay, wana waste another one. Wasting chances, Spain. Wasting chances, Spain. Poteza chances hapa Spain tena. 18 minutes to go plus added time. Llorente anagawa, anapatia Lamine tena. Rodri ana change wing. Kukurea, good header. Laporte. Cape Verde wanapura. Pira inarudishwa. Pedri anagawa. Poor pass. Nice one, Lamine. Rodri. Pedri shida ajuanji kushoot. Kama angekuanga anajua kushoot, the way he dribbles past players, angekuwa na find a lot of space. Ferran! Blocked! Kubarsi, very good work hapo. Foul hapo. Cape Verde watamake saba hapo. Joao Paulo anaingia. Na funny enough, kwani players wote wako na very Latino names. Players wa Cape Verde. Cape Verde iko wapi nda? Ama mimi ndio niko but ni Africa. Hawa ni wase wa Africa. Si nakumbuka walicheza against Cameroon. Ama niko zangu. Nakumbuka waliqualify against Cameroon. They had a very good game against them. Lamine. Llorente. Rodri. Morales anatoa. Pira nakuja kwa Rodri tena. Tumieni hii winge huku chini sasa. Kukureya. Pedri faster. Ferran Torres. Kisha as a draw, it's a very good point for Cape Verde. And a very bad draw for Spain. Tusishinde tukidanganyana. Lamine. Ferran. Pedri. Hey. Wanatengeneza chances hapa sasa. Kuscore sasa ndio shida. I think Cape Verde sasa wameamua tunakaza hapa hadi mwisho. Rodri. Forced backwards hapa but anapata Pedri. Kukureya. Jaribu kutafuta chobo hapa. Anaikosa. Wins the ball back hapo Kukureya. Good defensive work. Good ball to Marcus Llorente. Si unaona sasa Marcus Llorente amerudi nyuma kwa sababu Lamine Yamal is playing as a winger. Oyazabal corner. Pressure sasa jiko sasa imewekwa pressure sasa vizuri sasa. Hapo sasa ndio pressure sasa mnaisikia sasa poa. Dani Olmo pia naona anajiandaa for Spain. Na mimi nakunja kona. Didn't get the ball hapo goalkeeper. Kona, aya kuna mtu. Throw in. Wanaweka kuweka. Sasa hii ndio utamu sasa ya World Cup. Hii ndio utamu ya World Cup, guys. Hii ndio utamu ya World Cup. Penye unadhani ndipo siko. Merino. Yamal. Spain wana attack with 6 players. Rodri on the left wing. Kukureya. Sasa they are just moving it side to side. Kubarsi. Lamine Yamal hakuna mtu kona. Pedri anatafuta. But hii inakaa ni kama Lamine Yamal ndiye ameguza hapo. I think hiyo itakuwa goal kick. Ferran Torres anatolewa dakika ya 80. De La Fuente, shame on you. Dani Olmo on. Naona imerudishwa sasa, imekuwa nini? Imekuwa what? Imekuwa goal kick. Sasa hii Spain, all they need is to win. Mambo ya winning with style sasa, hii imeondoka sasa. Great fast touch by Lamine. Kureya. Sasa hapa imekuwa masambaya. They have tightened their grip. Nani? Cape Verde. Ay, Kukureya na head ball ni kama hajawai. 7 saves by the goalkeeper wa Cape Verde. Alafu Cape Verde wadunge. Dunia inaweza shangaa. Dunia inaweza shangaa msee. Ai. Unai Simona Korada. Kalma. Anawaambia tulieni mabuda. Msishikwe na pressure. 83 on the clock. Aka hii Spain lazima wa dig deep. They have to find this one. Hakuna mpira rahisi. Usicheze na mpira. Usicheze na mpira. Throw in for Cape Verde. Taking their sweet time. España. Capo Verde should put one of the jobs. Hii may translate, I think. Sidhani hiyo ni kuna anything hapo. Reveal capture page. Mekaza send. Spain need to move the ball very, very fast. That is all they have to do. Move it very, very quickly. Wapige tu mapase za cha. Hivyo tu ndio watawabomoa. Ndio chance. Rodri goal kick. Hata De La Fuente anakaa kona a lot of frustration. The Spanish coach. Anakaa kona a lot of frustration. Olmo. Kukureya. Laporte. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go for Spain to find something. Lamin. Being booed. Aya. Counter attack Cape Verde. Throw in for Cape Verde. Oh, yo, Spain. Nico Williams alikuwa na injury beginning of May. Rodri anatolewa. Eric Laporte is also trying, by the way. Faster! Wana wait sana Spain. Ay, wamepoteza waji hiyo ya Zabal. Ay, lakini Dani Olmo ungempigia carpet. Ay. Lamine Yamal analeta hapa outfit ingine murwa. Corner for Spain. 9th corner for Spain. Lamine. Watadraw akia nani? Spain. Urgency now for Spain. Hadi Dani Olmo anapiga passes nje. Ay. Ona hiyo outfoot bro. Oyarzabal bana. Najua imekuwa deflected but at least man. Lamine. Tunaenda kuingia dakika ya 90. Poor pass by Lamine. Haya wanakuja kupiga counter attack. Cape Verde hatari. Nini? Hapa kunaweza kuwa na surprise. Cape Verde analeta, anarudi nyuma. Skuma nduki kutoka hapo. Deflected corner for Cape Verde. First corner of the game for them. First corner for Cape Verde. Spain pia mko na mchezo. Niliwaambia kwa experience ndio shida ya Spain in the big tournaments. They will try and go for the win hapa Cape Verde. We've seen other scripts in football. Kona inaletwa ndani, inapigwa deep. Unai Simon anapangua. Haya, Nico Williams. Chenga ya kwanza ya mwili. Nico Williams. Anaharibu Nico. Hiyo kona imeletwa safi sana na Cape Verde. Uko juu. Inatolewa. Kona ya Spain. Kona number 10 for Spain. They need to kupata hizi 3 points. I think so. Kurea anatoa back pass. Llorente atahitaji usaidizi hapa, natafuta Pedri. Uko juu kabisa Pedri, safi. Wanaweza pigwa counter ya mwisho. Cape Verde hawana connection. Ange pass ball uko juu. Lamine. Dani Olmo, Pedri. Kata safi hapa, natafuta Kukureya. Inaletwa Pedri. Laporte. Kubarsi. Natafuta Lamine Yamal. Chopped away hapa by the defender Semedo. Pedri sleeping. Niliwaambia when it comes, experience for Spain is their biggest issue. Hata their experienced players. Niliwaambia hata first half Rodri alipoteza passes sana. Fabian Ruiz pia first half haonekani. Experience is very very important for Spain. Tuliona hivyo kwa Nations League mkiona wakilemewa na Portugal because of such performances. Faster Lamine, pass ball. Dani Olmo, pass. Faster. Angalia majamaa wa Spain bado wako nyuma. Wase kwani ni mafala wote. Aya, twende. Cape Verde anakuja. Hatari. Piga deflection hapa, goal kick. Harambol has never been this interesting. Spain, they are so comfortable with the slow passes. Hawakucheza Euro 2024 hivi. I don't care kama mtasema ni Cape Verde ama ni nani. They didn't play Euro 2024 this way. They used to move the ball very, very fast. They are not moving the ball fast enough. They are not moving the ball fast enough. Yamal deflected. They are not moving the ball very, very fast. Wanna take a lot of time on the ball. They are playing very, very slow football. I know itadanganya watu kwa sababu wao ndio watakuwa na the biggest possession. But I've seen this script for Spain in the World Cup. Oyazabal. Kubarsi haezi fiki. Imeisha hiyo. World Cup. Don't play with the World Cup. Hey, kaeni hapo. Mkijiambia ati we have the best team. It's over. It's a very, very good point for Cape Verde. And a very big learning moment for Spain. They need to learn kukuwa na experience kwa hizi tournaments. They won Euro 2024 because walikuwa wanacheza ball very, very nicely. Walikuwa na move the ball very, very quickly in Euro 2024. But experience, hawana experience hawa wase wa Spain. I don't care. Najua mtasema wako na Unai Simon, wako na Rodri, wako na Laporte, wako na Fabian Ruiz, and bado it's not working out. Despite those names being in their team. First half walikuwa na so many chances. They didn't take advantage of their chances. Sasa sahi they have to look at themselves in the mirror. It's not a good performance by Spain. I don't care what you people say. 74% possession. XG at 2.29. And you still haven't scored. Ferran Torres, shame on you. Shame on you, Ferran Torres, for missing such a chance, but I'm not shocked. You know, the most fascinating thing, I'm not shocked by Ferran Torres when he does such things. I've been seeing him do such things for Barcelona for the last 2 seasons. Missing open chances, shooting the ball like he's playing rugby. Very disappointing for Spain. And deserved for Cape Verde. But Spain, you have to learn to move the ball quickly. You're not moving the ball quickly. Spain is very comfortable with having the opponents in front of them and them having the ball and just passing it around. Passing the ball around nowhere. Just passing here. Let me pass to my amigo on the left. I have passed to Rodri. Rodri pass to me. I am Pedri. Pedri pass to Gavi. Going nowhere. Passing the ball but going nowhere. Move the ball fast. Increase the speed of the game. Ngoja muone France wakicheza kesho. Move the ball quickly. Achana na history ya kukaa hapo ukipiga passes. Ni kama you are leading by 5-1. 734 passes for Spain leo. Very slow game. Na ndio maana Cape Verde wamewakazia hivyo. Kwa sababu Spain, they are passing the ball very, very slowly. Very, very slowly. Hiyo hata ndio the most disappointing thing. Achana hata na hizo chances. The way they pass the ball, walikuwa na pass the ball so slowly. Na ndio maana unaona possession yao ni 92%. Kwa sababu una pass ball hapa to my amigo, I pass it to my amigo on this side, move the ball fast. Ferran Torres amecheza hadi dakika ya 80. Kwa nini coach? Coach pia wewe unafaa kupigwa makofi. What is Ferran Torres doing in the field of play up to the 80th minute? Surely. What is he doing in the field of play up to the 80th minute? Providing nothing. Only missing chances. It's a big wake-up call. It's a big wake-up call sasa. Sasa from here, games zote zitaanza kukuwa na pressure for Spain. Group H iko na nani? Nataka kuona who are the members of Group H. Saudi Arabia na Uruguay. Na ujue Uruguay is not an easy team. Wacha niwape notification saa hii. I know wako na Araujo, Mr. Bozo. But usidhani kwanza kama Spain next game unacheza against Uruguay. Wacha tuone Spain they play against win the next fixture. Uzuri the next game they play against Saudi. Saudi, tuachane na Saudi, achana na Saudi. But kama ingekuwa Uruguay next, Spain wangekuwa naangalia the exit do. Juu sasa kitu Uruguay watacheza game physical. They will play a very physical game against Spain in the last game. So Spain, you need to improve. That was disappointing from Spain. It was massively disappointing. It's not the worst result in the world. They could have lost the game. But bado at the same time, they are moving the ball too slow. They are too slow in terms of their passes. They need to pick up the pace. I'm hoping sasa from here, Nico Williams na Lamine Yamal watakuwa fit to start the next 2 games. I told you the S in Spain represents Sergio Gomez ama Sergio nani? Sergio Gomez. But Spain need to move the ball quickly. It's as simple as that. And then mtu kama Ferran asikue hapa. Hata Oyarzabal pia wewe umeanza kuwa fraud. Oyarzabal, you've started being sick. You are suffering from the Ferran disease. Anyway guys, big up yourselves for tuning in. Kesho tutarudi na France versus Senegal at 10 p.m. At 10 p.m. we will watch France versus Senegal. At 10 p.m. we will watch France versus Senegal kesho. And then at 4 a.m. after your game ya France, we will do the Argentina versus Algeria game. Argentina, I hope mmewatch your game ya Spain. I hope mmewatch your game yenye Spain wamecheza. Missing chances. Lautaro Martinez, stay away from my team. Lautaro Martinez, stay as far away from the team as possible. I know you like missing chances when you play for Argentina. I know how much you love missing chances when you play for Argentina. I know you, Lautaro. If you come up tomorrow, please take your chances, Argentina. Please. I don't care if you win 7-1 or 1-0. Take your chances. Take your chances. Take your chances. Germany took their chances. They scored 7 goals yesterday. Take your chances. This is a message to everyone that is playing in the World Cup. Take your chances. England, France, take your chances. Haya, tupatane kesho time ya Watchalong. Spain, you're very disappointing, FYI.